Hello everyone, and quickly, I'm just going to do a quick live. I appreciate it. It's about 6:30. Sorry, it's 6:30 here in Mexico. However, it's about 12:30, I think, in the UK. Sorry to wake you all up. I just decided to do a quick live video. If you're watching this on a replay, please smash that like button and subscribe. Yeah, get your comments and thoughts of what you thought about the game down there below. I'm just doing a quick video, really, just to talk about the game that we just watched. I mean, I've had a couple of hours to kind of seethe and kind of think about what happened, and I've come to the conclusion, really, I'm not going to go and slag the team or anything like that, but we have a serious problem in cup competitions. It's not good enough. It really isn't good enough in terms of how we play in the cups. As I said, if you watch my live streams, then I already told you guys that we've exited the quarterfinal stage 4 years on a row. That goes beyond Gerrard. So obviously last year we lost to Hearts in the quarterfinal stage, and remember, Hearts were dreadful last year. The year before that, we lost to Aberdeen on a cup replay. We went to Pataudry, drew the game. I think it was a late goal as well, a late equaliser that stung us. And then we played the replay at Ibrox and ended up losing that game. And then the year before that was before Steven Gerrard. It was against Celtic, a really poor cup run in that one as well. I mean, that was before the Gerrard era. Everything was abysmal back then, so we can't really point the blame. But yeah, there's something, especially in the quarterfinals of the Scottish Cup, something that's not going right. The fact we keep losing at the quarterfinal stage, we just can't get over that hurdle to Hampden. I know in the League Cup it's something a bit different. In the League Cup we've got to the semi-final on multiple occasions. However, I'm going to be talking about what's wrong with us in the Cup. What's the issue of Rangers and Cups? And I'm trying to, I've been thinking about it for ages, because I even thought before the Scottish Cup quarter-final today, I thought, we have a problem with cups. I thought that we could probably put it to bed this season now that Celtic are out of the competition. The hard work, let's be serious. The hard work was done and dusted. Celtic were beaten. That was it. Regardless of what Celtic have done this season, what Celtic have done this year, you might say they're rubbish this season, but that was the only competition. The hard bit was done. And I feel like the players maybe thought that the final was won. It almost takes me back to 2016, where Rangers won the semi-final on a penalty shootout, and they had to win the Scottish Cup against Hibs. But they played against Celtic, and it almost felt, even myself, I was victim of it myself. I felt like we won the competition that day. I was out in Spain with a bunch of friends, and I thought, you know, we've won it, we've done it. Hibs in the Championship, they're piss easy. And I had that mentality walking into it. I thought that we were going to win the game fair and square. But that was another late, it was 2 late goals, in fact. 2 very late goals in that Scottish Cup final back in 2016 against Hibernian. We're 1-0 up from that wonder goal from Andy Halliday. And then 2 set pieces gone wrong, ruined the cup glory for us. So it's hard to analyse, especially the Scottish Cup. It just hasn't worked for Rangers since 2009 now. It just hasn't gone our way. Yes, it has been a rebuilding situation, but still just not good enough from Rangers from a cup point of view. And I'm not going to sit and blame and slag the players. I've seen a lot of people on social media say it's dreadful. It is dreadful. However, look, the season was about the league trophy, and yes, there's positives. We can walk away from the league title, but I listened to Gerrard's press conference, and he's exactly the same. There needs to be, we need to start winning cups. Simple as that. We need to stop going out the quarter-final stage, doing the hard work against Celtic the round before, and going out to St Johnstone at Ibrox. Like, I can understand maybe sometimes you can go to an away game, it could be a bit dingy, etc., etc. We're at Ibrox. We've blown teams away all year at Ibrox. And that shouldn't be a problem. As soon as you start going to extra time, anyone can win it. As soon as you go to penalties, anyone can win it. I said in the live stream that it's a toss of a coin in penalty shootouts. It's down to the goalkeeper's performance. And the fact that Zander Clark got the assist or the goal, I knew they were going to do well in the penalty shoot, because he had a solid game. He really did. Apart from that Tavernier goal that he let in, he wasn't stopped all game. He was really good, and fair play to him. But yeah, that's us on the Scottish Cup as general. But what about the League Cup? Right, I got an analogy and go back on the League Cup. Yes, we got to the final, but we played so well in the League Cup final back in 2019, which seems ages ago now. Played amazingly well, but Celtic still won on the day. Look, that happens in football. It can happen all the time. But if you look back the year before, you know, the League Cup semi-final exit to Aberdeen, not good enough. It wasn't good enough. The year before that, I think it was League Cup semi-final exit to Aberdeen again. Not good enough. So yeah, it's very frustrating. And then again in this season, as far as Rangers have been fantastic, they've been amazing. The praise goes to the team, of course. The cup competitions against St Mirren, against St Johnstone, we've shot ourselves in the foot every single time, conceding late goals. You look back to St Mirren back in the League Cup quarter-final, I want to say, even last 16, I might even go as far to say. Everyone was saying we were going to win the cup, and rightfully so. Celtic had already exited prematurely. Rangers were favourites. And we do the hard work, get a equaliser in a game, and I was like, live stream again. I was buzzing. We got the equaliser. We go to extra time, we go destroy them. We let in a goal with the last kick of the game. Again, today, last kick of the game. It's very, very, very poor from Rangers in cup competitions. And I'm very intrigued and I'm very invested in terms of seeing how Gerrard goes about it next season. He said about getting new players that can do it. Look, I hope we really can go and get some players that, or just add to the quality in cup competitions, one-off games that we can progress. And I know the European run's been fantastic. It has been amazing. Yes, let's not get me wrong. The European run has been fantastic. However, again, if you're a long subscriber of this channel, you tune into my live streams, you'll understand that I said every single time that we should have beat Slavia Prague. It was discipline to a certain extent that cost us the game. We would have won the game, in my opinion, if we kept 11 men on the park. I think we left the Europa League prematurely after watching them play against Arsenal. They were piss poor. Arsenal were piss poor this season as well, you know, and they managed to scrape something by them. We're a better side than Arsenal. Let's not beat around the bush here. Arsenal are abysmal, but again, we kind of sugarcoat it. Oh yeah, we're from Scotland. We shouldn't, get into the quarterfinal. Get into the last 16 is good enough. It wasn't good enough. We should have beat Slavia Prague. So what my question is why are we so poor in cup competitions? Get your thoughts in that down there in the comments. I'm going to read through some of the live chat comments, guys. Good to see DJ1872. Chris Laurie says the quarterfinal curse. I couldn't agree more with that. We need to realise it's not Gerrard's fault. Some of it goes to the players. I agree with that as well, DG. I agree with that every time. Richard says, I said the team spirit wasn't high enough to get over the hurdle. We weren't in the right mindset to beat St Johnstone because we drew with them Wednesday. So maybe St Johnstone found some weak spots in our team. Just need to face the fact we're just not good enough to make the semis with the team that we have got. But we are good enough to make the semis. We really are. Every day in the week we should be winning against St Johnstone. We beat St Johnstone I think every single time this season. So it's no different. The same with St Mirren. They've never been a problem in the league, so why are they being a problem in the cup competitions? I think it's just a mentality. It's just a game. St Johnstone, these lesser teams, something that maybe the team haven't worked out, apart from Tavernier and co, that you can't just show up and treat a cup game like a league game. A cup game for these players is a chance, as a professional, to win a trophy. The players that come to Scotland that are outside the old firm know they have absolute no chance of winning a league title. However, they do realise that they have a chance of winning a League Cup or a Scottish Cup. They know they have the chance. So they're going to put every single ounce of effort into a Scottish Cup, especially against a team that won the League Cup. I know this is the League Cup and Rangers Celtic weren't in it, but Rangers Celtic went out because they were poor. St Johnstone then beat the favourites Hibernian. St Johnstone did well. They know that they can beat big teams in cups. It's one game. It's a magic of a cup, as they always say down south. And Rangers need to realise that. The players need to realise that they just can't show up with the same league mentality and lose those games. It's very, very disappointing. As I said, I'm out here in Mexico at the moment. I had to drink my sorrows away. I had a little think about it. Sorry, I'm a bit half cut maybe making this video, but it needs to be a lot better from next season. And The league's been incredible. Let's not say anything about the league. The league has been fantastic, but cup competitions need to improve. And again, I'm going to put the bar high and say even Europe needs to improve. Slavia Prague is not a team that we should be going out to. I'm not sounding entitled, but we should have beat them. We should have. I know that does come down to all discipline, but it is what it is. I'm going to read some more comments here. Just face the facts. We're just not good enough to make the semis with the team we got. The gaffer put out an entire untried team last week. That was the champion side today. Well, to be honest, we have many old players. We need some young blood in the team. Yeah, I mean, I agree with some of those comments, but again, the champions of Scotland should be winning a Scottish Cup. If I said to you at the start of the season, right? If I said to you, all of you at the start of the season, in the League Cup, Celtic are going to go out in the last 16 or the first round of the competition, right? And Rangers would have no Hearts, they'd have no Aberdeen, they would have none of these teams in there. I drop names like St Johnstone, Livingston, Hibs. You'd think Rangers are going to win the League Cup all day long. You'd put your house on it. You'd bet your house. You'd put your mortgage on it as at the start of the season. If I said in the Scottish Cup, Rangers were defeating Celtic in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup, the teams that would be left are Dundee United, Hibernian, Kilmarnock, St Mirren and St Johnstone. You're saying Rangers all day long. Rangers champions, invincible champions as well. Nearly 3 games left to go. But it's a massive problem with cup competitions. Not good. Not good at all. And we need to sort that out, stamp it out next season, and go hard in Europe next season. Especially in the Champions League. Europa League group stages, you can get found out a tiny bit. The Champions League, let me tell you, you'll be punished if you show up against those teams in poor manner and try and make mistakes and be lax-jaw about it. Next season, I need a lot more from Rangers in terms of cup competitions. Again, I applaud the players. I'm so proud of the players for winning the league after 10 years. But cup competitions need to improve, and I know Gerard knows that as well. Guys, that's enough for me today, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you to the guys watching this live. I see Chris Laurie, I see Richard, and I see everybody down there. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're watching this on a replay. And yeah, please do tune in for next weekend. We have a live stream for Rangers versus Celtic in the Old Firm. A chance for Rangers to go invincible, so it's not all doom and gloom. 3 games left. Let's hope Rangers can finish on a high. Guys, take care. Look after yourselves, and I hope you're not too down too much. Take care. Peace.